Hi, this is Ray Horner for Horner's Corner, and today we make our way to Pfeiffer Elementary, CLC, and we're going to talk to a teacher and a teacher that used to be a teacher and a student. It's a long, successful, fun ride. Let's present the story to you this week on Horner's Corner.
I did not. Megan was like the prize student that every teacher wants. She was responsible, she was fun, but I never dreamed that I would be team teaching with a former student of mine.
Megan, I guess talk to us about, you told me this is something you've always wanted to do, and here you are teaching with your teacher.
Yeah, ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a teacher, and then having her for kindergarten kind of set the stage and the expectations for the kind of teacher that I wanted to be, which I'm nowhere near the kind of teacher that she is, I don't feel like, but yes, I've always wanted to be like Miss Hatherill, and just teaching with her is just a really cool thing that not many people get to say that they've got to do.
What do you remember most about, and I know we're going way back here, but yeah, what do you remember most about your days in kindergarten with Miss Hatherill?
That she just made every kid want to learn. Everything was fun. She just was always silly. She's still always silly. But just that she just made learning fun, and then that's why the kids loved her so much.
Sounds like an impact on you for life,
Yep.
huh? What are some of the biggest things you've been able to bring to your classroom that maybe are a carryover from what she taught you?
Just I tried to be kind. She was always kind to all the kids. She just liked to make learning fun, and I'm not as silly as she is, but I tried to be silly so that the kids laugh and have fun, so that learning isn't boring for them or making it more exciting. And
that's the key, isn't it? Making learning fun, creative,
Yes.
while they're still able to learn. And it sounds like
Yes.
that's been your policy since day one. Talk a little bit about what you try to bring to the classroom.
They have to want to come every day. If they want to be here, then that's half the battle. And one of the teachers said it's when we go by kindergarten rooms, it seems like there's always like a Broadway show going on, because that's active learning. We're acting silly, the kids are up moving, but they're constantly learning something. So if they're involved in their learning and having a blast, then it just happens naturally.
Talk about the feeling you got when you heard that she was coming on board.
She called me several years ago. Megan's taught 10 years? About 10 years, and she's taught every grade in elementary school except for second. So she called me several years ago and she said, I'm being bumped out of my current school, but guess where I'm coming? And I said, don't tell me Pfeiffer. And she said, I'm coming to Pfeiffer. And I screamed. I was so excited. She taught 5th grade when she first came here, and then just from changes in enrollment in that, she taught 1st grade, she taught some other grades here, and then when the kindergarten position opened here where she would be teaching with me, Megan jumped at it, and I told her, can you imagine us teaching together? And now we get to teach together in kindergarten.